Hi, today I'm going to inform you about ADHD, or Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. I'm also going to inform you about the types, the symptoms, and the treatments. Just think, you're 11 years old and your mother has asked you to walk into the next room and grab 3 items to bring back to her. You walk into the next room and all you can remember is one of those items. 9 times out of 10, you will receive a stern reprimand for not listening. Because let's face it, you probably weren't. For my 11-year-old son Zion, this was a daily occurrence. And I could have never guessed that it was happening because he had ADHD. We live in a world that is in disagreement on whether or not ADHD actually exists. The disorder is real and affects people every single day. There are different types of ADHD, and there are numerous symptoms that can assist one with finding the proper treatment. Let's discuss what ADHD is and the 3 different types. ADHD is a neurobehavioral disorder that causes a person to have differences in brain development and brain activity. This can affect attention and impulse control. There are 3 different types of ADHD. The combined type, which is the most common type, inattentive and distractible type, and impulsive hyperactivity type, which is the least common type. With a combined type, it's characterized by impulsive and hyperactive behaviors as well as inattention and distractibility. With the least common type, impulsive hyperactive, it's characterized by impulsive and hyperactive behaviors as well, but unlike the combined type, these are without inattention and distractibility. Inattentive and distractible type is characterized by inattention and distractibility without hyperactivity like the other 2. Some symptoms of ADHD can be very easy to spot. Some can be extremely difficult. According to the Johns Hopkins University, symptoms of ADHD include inattentive, impulsive, and hyperactive behaviors. These behaviors include symptoms such as forgetfulness, poor study skills, often interrupting others or taking risks, and often doing so without thinking before acting, talking excessively, inability to stay on task by shifting from one task to another without completing anything. When it comes to treating ADHD, these are things to consider: age, symptoms, tolerance, medications or therapies, and even opinions and preferences. Psychostimulant medications like Adderall, Vyvanse, and Concerta can be prescribed to treat this disorder. Psychosocial treatments are also used, and they actually respond to the patient with positive attention when positive behaviors are present. And they actually do the opposite when undesirable behavior is present. You get no attention. Now that I've informed you about ADHD, you're free to make the determination of the validity of this disorder. Today I've discussed types, symptoms, and treatment of ADHD. Again, we live in a world that's in disagreement on whether or not ADHD actually exists. This disorder is real. And it does affect people every single day. There are different types of ADHD and numerous symptoms that can assist one with finding the proper treatment. ADHD is a disorder that, if diagnosed properly, can turn someone's life around in the most positive way. And I know because I've seen it happen with my son. Thank you.